You are the salt of the earth. This is one of those passages where a good historical contextual analysis can really help us understand what Jesus meant by this. What did Jesus mean that we are the salt of the earth? Well, the key to understanding this passage is by looking at Luke's version. And in Luke's version of this passage, Jesus says that the salt that has lost its saltiness is fit neither for the dirt nor the dunghills. What? Who's throwing salt on dirt and dunghills? I mean, I'm Canadian, so we throw salt all over the place because there's just snow and ice everywhere. But Jesus was not throwing salt because of the ice. And so what does he mean by this? Well, in the time of Jesus, the way they got salt was to go to the Dead Sea and basically scrape up the salt from the Dead Sea. Now, the salt in the Dead Sea is not sodium chloride. It's not table salt like we have on our tables. It's mostly potassium chloride, which happens to be the main ingredient in potash or fertilizer. So this salt was used as a plant fertilizer. Now, salt was also used as an antiseptic to kill bacteria. And so when people would go to the bathroom, to the dunghills, they would sprinkle salt as an antiseptic and it would kill off bacteria. So what Jesus is saying in this passage is that our presence in the world, because we are indwelled by the Holy Spirit, should promote the growth of good things like a fertilizer, things like righteousness, holiness, these kinds of things. And our presence should hinder the growth of bad things like an antiseptic, things like sin and evil and these kinds of things.